Hey everybody, how's it going? We're going to get started today in downward facing dog. While you get yourself set up, this is Monday Motivation, and I'm Heather. I'm the Bent Yogi, and this is a short practice. It's a full practice, but it's short. Just a little something to hopefully get you started today. And it is also a sample of my longer full-length practices, classes that you can take with me at my studio, Sanctuary Power Yoga, or on my Patreon, The Bent Yogi, and there are links for those around here somewhere. If you're interested in the longer practices, check them out, especially the Patreon. There, for as little as $5 a month, you get access to exclusive classes and a full library of full-length classes for as little as $5 a month. That's like buy me a kombucha once a month. So if you're ready, downward facing dog. Just a little something to get us going today, a little something of what we need. And you can always get started in child's pose if that feels better. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Set your hands and set your feet. And set your gaze or close your eyes. As you start to move your breath, you might feel like adding some movement in with your body. Maybe walking out your dog, moving your head around. Just beginning to loosen up. And take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Feel if you can let your head hang down. Soften your shoulders, soften your face and your jaw. And notice if you're holding your heels up. Sometimes we do that unintentionally. Feel if you can just let your heels soften down towards the ground. Feel if you can allow yourself to soften into where you are. Let's take another big inhale. And a big exhale. One more deep breath in here. And as you exhale lightly, step or jump to the front of your mat. Set your feet, soften your knees, and come on up to stand. Rise up. Reach your hands up. Lift your heart, look up, go back even. Take a really big breath in. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Set your gaze here. You can lower your gaze or close your eyes. You might set an intention, if that's something that resonates with you, an intention for your practice, an intention for your day. And together, let's take a big breath in. And a long breath out. As you inhale, sweep up and reach up, lift up. Fold forward, exhale. Find your halfway lift, your flat back, a big breath in. Bring your hands to your mat, step back, high push up, pausing here. You can have your knees lifted or lowered, low belly draws in and up, a lift out of your shoulders. Take a big breath in. Move forward, halfway down or all the way down, low push up. You might drop your knees. Inhaling, upward facing dog. You can add in a cobra or a low cobra variation. And as you exhale, press back to your downward facing dog or come on into your child's pose and take a big inhale and a long exhale. A deep breath in, fill up. Then a big breath out, empty out. Once more, take a big inhale here. And as you exhale lightly, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, lift up, reach up, wake up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your feet together a little bit forward. Take your right leg to the sky. Come on forward to your high push-up. Draw your knee into your chest. You can lift out of your shoulders, wake up your core. You're waking up your breath and your body and your energy. Doesn't matter what time you woke up, how long you've been awake. You are waking up right here, right now. Inhale, up and back to your three-legged dog. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Right foot steps up. Set your feet, rise up. Right, waking up your energy, connecting with your energy. Right, just a little something. Sometimes that's all you need, just a little something to awaken your energy, your strength, and your power. Take a big inhale here. Open out. Warrior two. Adjust your front foot. Take it a little more forward. You can play around with the angle of your back foot. Your toes might be towards the side of your mat or a little bit forward. Soften your shoulders. Spin your palms to the sky. And take your right hand high. Reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Big bend in your front knee. Find a place that works for your left hand here. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Bring your feet together a little bit forward. Now take your left leg up to the sky. Low belly draws it up. Really spread your fingers wide here. Take a big inhale. Come on forward to your high push-up. Draw your knee into your chest. Lift out of your shoulders. You can always drop one knee. Belly pulls in and up. Strong breath. Inhale up and back to your three-legged dog. Warrior one. A light step. Intentional. Rise up. Maybe it's one step, a big step up into your warrior one. Maybe it's a couple of smaller steps. And there's always, right, the steps that you take to be present, be in your strength and your power. This is one of the steps. A little something. A little motivation. Take a big inhale. Now open out to your warrior two. Adjust your feet again. Adjust your gaze and let your gaze land or close your eyes. And if you notice that your thinking mind is kind of all over the place, tune into your breath so you can adjust where you are, so you can be here. Dipping into your front knee, long through your back leg. Spin your palms to the sky. Take your left hand high, reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Keep the bend in your front knee so you can really tap into the side body stretch. Let your left shoulder roll back a bit. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Open your mouth. Empty out. Another big inhale. Fill up. Exhale lightly. Walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Utkatasana. Chair pose. Set your feet. Put a big bend to your knees. Set your feet together or apart. Big toes a little bit closer than your heels. Hands high or at your heart. Soften your shoulders and then feel if you can sit down and sit back. So really waking up your foundation, waking up your legs, waking up some energy that might manifest as sensation in your legs. Meet the sensation, meet the resistance with breath. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. And just feel the sensation. Okay, tune into your breath so you're not paying attention. So you're not giving energy to the resistance in your head. Take one more big inhale here. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Hands to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Exhale. Inhale. Upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Virabhadrasana. Step up. Rise up. Exhale, hands come to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps. Warrior one. Light step, root down, rise up. Exhale, hands come back down. Chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot again, warrior one. Step up, rise up. Open out, warrior two. Take your right hand high, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot steps. Warrior one. Come up tall at the top. Open out. Warrior two. Adjust your feet. Take your left hand high, reverse. Exhale. Hands down to your mat. High push-up to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take a big breath in here. And empty out. Beauty of the practice is that you can empty out. So you can connect with what you need and want. Bring your feet together a little bit forward. Take your right leg above and outside your right elbow as you come forward into your high push-up. Just a little tap here. Inhale up and back. Three-legged dog. High push-up. Right knee above and outside your left elbow. Inhale Up and back, three-legged dog. Go ahead and bend your right knee. Your down dog hip opener. And if you want to flip your dog, you can let that foot pull you over. And take a big breath. And when you're ready, come on into your half pigeon. Right knee forward to your right thumb. Left leg long behind you. You can adjust where you have the right foot. You might be able to bring it a little to the left and forward. You can adjust your hips. Take a big inhale. And lengthen and fold. If this variation doesn't work, you can set up the variation on your back. Maybe you put a prop under your right hip or under your chest or your forehead. And soften your fingers. Feel if you can soften your face, your jaw. As soon as you notice that there's tension, there is the opportunity to soften. And take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And when you begin to soften, you create the space to enjoy this little something. Your practice. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Let's take one more big inhale here. And a big exhale. And set your hands under your shoulders. Make your way back to your downward facing dog. Whatever feels right in the transition. Maybe it's a three-legged dog. Maybe it's a little flow. Maybe it's a tabletop and some cat-cows. A deep breath in. And a long breath out. Now bring your feet together and forward. Take your left leg to the sky. Spread your fingers wide, engage your core, come forward to your high push-up. Bring your left knee above and outside your left elbow. Inhale, up and back to your three-legged dog. High push-up, left knee above and outside your right elbow. So there's lift and twist here. Inhale, up and back to your three-legged dog. Feel if you can lift and lengthen through that left leg. And then, now, bend the left knee for your down dog hip opener. And again, you have the option to flip. Maybe work with your right knee down. No rush here. When you're ready, half pigeon. You can take your time setting it up, but you are ready, right? Because you are here. Little adjustments you can make. Sometimes it's big adjustments. So practice can be an adjustment. Even a short practice like this. Give you just what you need. So you can adjust, align yourself with your intention, awaken your energy and feel better. And take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Right, notice your breath. Notice if you are holding your breath or if you're holding on anywhere in your body. I notice a lot of the times that I'm actually engaging the quad of my back leg, almost holding that leg up. It takes a couple breaths for me to notice and soften. So just a couple of breaths here. And set your hands under your shoulders. Make your way back to your downward facing dog. Again, whatever variation you like. And if you want to skip it entirely and just come right down on your back, you can. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. And here, bring your knees down to your mat. Sit back over your heels. Come onto your back. And sit up for your bridge or your wheel. Set your feet. Take your time with this. Set your feet. Feel your feet. When you're ready, again, you're ready. Come on up into your variation, your bridge or your wheel. Take your time. Stay connected with your breath. Notice if you get distracted. Distraction is just a form of resistance, so soften that. Set your gaze or close your eyes. Take a really big breath in and a long breath out. One more big inhale. And as you exhale, slowly lower down. Come onto your back. Bring the soles of your feet together, your knees to the sides for Supta Baddha Konasana. Big inhale. And empty out. And we'll move from here right into a short Shavasana. So if you want to add in a twist or take your legs up, absolutely. You can add those in. Add in what you need so you can enjoy this last little bit of this practice, of your practice. Let's take a big inhale and a big exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Just bring some gentle movement back to your body. Drawing your knees to your chest, give them a squeeze. Roll to one side and make your way to seated. Bring your hands to your heart. You can set your gaze, lower your gaze, or close your eyes. And together, let's take a big breath in. And a long breath out. Winston is breathing along with us. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining me for this practice, Monday Motivation. This was just what I needed. I hope it was just what you needed as well. I'm Heather. I'm Yogi. Thanks for joining me. I would love to hear from you. How's it going? How is this practice? Leave a comment below. And remember, subscribe, check out my Patreon. And most important, take care of yourself, take care of each other. I'll see you soon.